What happens if you re-enter the backrooms? If you re-enter the backrooms, scary things will happen. The entities will be more aggressive and hostile against wanderers, or you get sent to level you cheated, because getting sent back to the front rooms would mean an escape from the backrooms. What happens if you die in the backrooms? If you die in the backrooms, scary things could happen. Firstly, you could be turned into an entity and roam the backrooms forever. Secondly, you could be sent to level you cheated, because death would be an escape from the backrooms, and lastly you could be sent to the void where you will fall down forever. What if a soldier enters the backrooms? If a soldier enters the backrooms, scary things could happen. If he no clips out of reality, he has a low chance of directly going into level Run for Your Life or into level 5743, Final Army Base in the backrooms. Also, the entities will be more hostile, and there will be 50% less almond water and other resources, but he will keep all the equipment he had before entering. What happens if a dying old lady enters the backrooms? If an old lady on the verge of dying enters the backrooms, there's a high chance she's going to be sent back to the front rooms to see her loved ones again, where she is sent to level 56.2, also known as the retirement rooms. What if some crazy dude brings a nuke in the backrooms? If you bring a nuke in the backrooms, entities will shit their pants and run away. If you detonate the nuke, you will burn the living shit out of them, but the walls won't break, neither the floor or ceiling. What if a person in a wheelchair enters the backrooms? If a person in a wheelchair or with any other disability enters the backrooms, a few things will be applied. Upon entering, there's a chance he is going to be sent to level heaven. Also, the entities will be less hostile and help the person to escape the backrooms. More almond water and resources can also be found. What happens if you stand still in level Run for Your Life in the backrooms? If you stand still in level Run for Your Life, two things could happen. On rare occasions, the entities could stop running and slow down, or even stand still, but for the most part they will keep running, and you would experience in pain far greater than death when they get you. What happens if you kill an entity in the backrooms? If you kill an entity in the backrooms, scary things will happen. On some occasions, the entity could start haunting the person who killed them, and the other entities will take revenge on you. The entities will also be more hostile, making an escape from them almost impossible. What if an hostile entity enters Kitty's house in the backrooms? If an hostile entity enters Kitty's house, two things can happen. Kitty might get aggressive and will start to attack the entity, or he lets the entity live inside his house, but he will get angry when the entity stays too long. What if you tame and train an entity in the backrooms, and can you do it? Yes, you can tame entities in the backrooms. The only known entity that can be tamed are male death moths. They can be tamed with almond water, and they can help you fight entities, find other wanderers, or find resources. What is the final level in the backrooms, and how do you enter it? There are a few unconfirmed exits in the backrooms, but level 3999 is proven to have an exit back to the front rooms. There are multiple ways to enter this level. One easy method is to run trueend.exe on the computer in level the end. After entering level 3999, you will get a task that you need to complete. If you completed all the tasks successfully, you can walk through a glass door that will bring you back to the front rooms. What if a dog enters the backrooms? If a dog enters the backrooms, a few good things can happen. The entities might be curious or scared towards the dog and won't attack it. If the dog gets hungry or thirsty, food and almond water will spawn near the dog. What if a cat enters level 974 of the backrooms, also known as Kitty's house? If a cat enters level 974, good things will happen. Kitty will treat the cat good because they are both cats. Kitty will give the cat food, water, and toys to play. The cat can stay in the level as long as she desires. When the cat wants to leave, Kitty will send her to a save level. What if a kid enters the backrooms? If a kid enters the backrooms, good things can happen. The entities will be less hostile and run slower to make an escape easier. Also, more almond water and other resources will appear. What if a kid is scared and crying in the backrooms? If a kid is scared and crying in the backrooms, one out of two things can happen. The entities might calm the kid and give him food and almond water. On rare occasions, the kid might be sent back to the front rooms. What if a newborn enters the backrooms? If a newborn enters the backrooms, good things will happen. The entities will be friendly towards the baby and adult facelings will take care of the baby. There's a small chance that the baby will be sent back to the front rooms. What if you are suicidal or depressed in the back rooms? If you are suicidal or depressed, a few things can occur. You may be sent to level fun where the partygoers will try to cheer you up. If that doesn't work, you could be sent to level fun plus where you will experience a horrific fate. What if a killer enters the back rooms? If a killer enters the back rooms, bad things will happen. All the entities will get more hostile towards the killer, including safe entities like Kitty. The killer will also be sent to dangerous levels often. What if you level the control room in the back rooms? If you destroy the control room, good things will happen to all the people that are trapped in the back rooms. All the backrooms levels will open up and send all the people back to the front rooms, and all the liminal spaces will disappear in the front rooms, destroying the backrooms for good. What if you hug an entity in the backrooms? If you hug an entity, a few things can occur. If you hug a safe entity, it would be caring more for you, but hugging a hostile entity could have bad consequences. What if you rickroll an entity in the backrooms? If you rickroll an entity in the backrooms, very bad things will happen. You could be sent directly to level run for your life with an entity horde following you, or you could be sent to level you cheated where the entities will beat the living shit out of you. What if an entity no clips into the front rooms? If an entity somehow manages to enter the front rooms, two things could happen. The entity could be turned into a human upon entering, or it could be sent back to level 0 of the backrooms. What if you attack Kitty in the backrooms? If you attack Kitty, bad things will happen. Kitty will become extremely aggressive towards the Wanderer, and it will be close to impossible to exit the level. If you manage to escape, you will be sent to an extremely dangerous level. What if you eat an entity in the backrooms? If you eat an entity in the backrooms, bad things could occur. You could be poisoned and could get severe diseases, or you could be turned into the entity and would be forced to roam the backrooms forever. What if a baby dies in the backrooms? If a baby somehow manages to die in the backrooms, good things can occur. The baby could be sent to level heaven where it will have infinite supplies of food, or it could be sent back to the front rooms near the baby's parents. What if a kid cheats in the backrooms? If a kid cheats in the backrooms, weird things can happen. The kid could be sent to level you cheated, but the entities would be less hostile and the kid has more time to escape the level, or the kid gets sent to a dangerous level of the backrooms. What if you escape the backrooms? If you escape the backrooms, a few things can occur. After escaping, all entities will know that you escaped and will try to get you back, but you have a lower chance to get sent to the backrooms ever again. What happens during Halloween in the backrooms? When there is Halloween in the backrooms, two things will be applied. Every backrooms level will have all kinds of Halloween decoration, and all entities will get more hostile, making an escape of the backrooms even harder. What if you hug Kitty in the backrooms? If you hug Kitty in the backrooms, bad things can occur. Kitty might become aggressive and act hostile against the Wanderer, or Kitty gets aggressive faster if you stay too long. What if an entity no-clips into a different level in the backrooms? If an entity no-clips into a different level, three things can happen. The entity could be sent back immediately after entering the level. The entity could also be sent to level you cheated, or be killed on the spot.